Coolest fucking girl in the world, no lie. We first hooked up on the Saturday night. The hottest chick I ever fucked in my whole life. She was naughty as sin, but she looked so nice. We instantaneously connected on many different levels. We both had a lot of depth of being very shallow. We used to hang the fuck out like gallows and talk about art and music and fucking for hours. She'd pass out, I'd lay awake just smelling her breath, stroking her hair and just tasting her sweat. Picture the most banging girl you've seen in your life, and she's more beautiful than her, and she's just laying in bed. She got a tattoo of a star on her pussy. It reminds me of her whenever I look in the sky, so I'll never forget her. I guess she just must have thought I better get out before I get hurt. It's time to wake up, color code everything, her lips and her eyes, wear the clothes and makeup. It's time to color code everything in my life, from the way that we fuck to enjoy suicide. It's time to wake up, color code everything, her lips and her eyes, wear the clothes and makeup. Time to color code everything in my life, from the way that we fuck to enjoy suicide. One afternoon in a Yorkshire field with a Yorkshire girl, I made a crazy deal. We made a suicide pact, so if all else fails, we'll hold each other in each other's arms and kill ourselves. It kinda felt like I felt I was under a spell, and then I fucked it all up and it was going so well. Now I feel like I've been under a curse. I wish I could rewind time and put it all in reverse. Like I had time to rehearse and get it right this time, and not be such a nerd. I'd treat her fucking right. I'd not be such an idiot. I'd not go out that night. You lose some, the story of my life. I watched her come and go through the bottom of a bottle, in and out my life, keep it moving full throttle. You're still young, you got so much to offer, and good luck, it won't be long till it's forgotten. It's time to wake up, color code everything, her lips and her eyes, wear the clothes and makeup. It's time to color code everything in my life, from the way that we fuck to enjoy suicide. It's time to wake up, color code everything, her lips and her eyes, wear the clothes and makeup. Time to color code everything in my life, from the way that we fuck to enjoy suicide. It's nightfall, I'm waiting for a Skype call. She used to call me Micky, now she calls me Michael. Is it my fault I find her so delightful? I've ruined everything and I'm still acting like I'm cool. Didn't wanna have to put her on blast, but had to ask her the darkest question she might ever have to answer. All the rest have been trivia. Do you know who I am, Olivia? Don't even know what she thinks of me now. My eyes don't meet hers, they just sink to the ground. I really think I need a drink with my pals and get the fuck out of the house until I figure this out. I can't figure this out, can't get you out of my head. I need you out of my life, but want you back in my bed. I need a fresh start, like the cap on my head, and we will color code it with everything else. It's time to wake up, color code everything, her lips and her eyes, wear the clothes and makeup. It's time to color code everything in my life, from the way that we fuck to enjoy suicide. It's time to wake up, color code everything, her lips and her eyes, wear the clothes and makeup. Time to color code everything in my life, from the way that we fuck to enjoy suicide.
My biscuits. Who ate my biscuits?
I don't know.
Hey, Beavis.
Huh? What?
You were crying.
I was not. I was not crying. I'm serious. I was not crying, but I'm not crying now either. Butthole.